Hi, you guys. So, I just wanted to get on here and talk about my experience working at Hooters so far. So, I've been a Hooters girl for about maybe like 2 months so far, and it is definitely the hardest job I've had by far. So, I've never had a serving job before this, and this is my first serving job. I have to say, it's really perfect for your first serving job because you learn everything hands on. You're taking orders, you're taking drinks, you're busting your own tables, you're bringing out food, you're making sure you look nice and presentable. So, this is definitely a good serving job to start off with. But there's a little bit of things I didn't expect, coming into this job. So I didn't know we had to bust our own tables. It's really hard busting your own tables. I didn't know we had to basically roll our own silverware and things like that. But it's all a learning experience. At this point, I'm just working on getting more fast pace. You know, being able to handle three tables at once is definitely not easy. So you will learn how to multitask during this job. But yeah, the tips are nice. They're not nice every day. It really varies on, it might have a slow day, might have a fast day where like a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday where everybody comes in at once and everybody wants to watch the football game, everybody wants to see the fight, whatnot. So yeah, it is quite an experience working at Hooters. So I think I started like 2 months ago. I needed a job. I'm in school, going to college full time. So I was searching for a job. I actually applied for, I think, Twin Peaks before this. I mean, not Twin Peaks, walk ons. I actually applied for a walk ons before this. And then I applied for Hooters after I got hired right on the spot. So, when you're kind of looking for a job, of course you're going to take a job that hires you on the spot because it's easier. You get in, you don't have to go back to the other place and see, oh, like, is my application ready? So they hired me right on the spot. I met the manager, met the other manager, and yeah, I just went along for the ride, went to training, and now here I am 2 months into this job as a server at Hooters. So yeah, it's very different from the other jobs that I've worked. I'm from New Orleans, so I worked in mainly the hotel industry, a few restaurants, but I've never been a server before. You know, um, it's not really natural to me being a server. I've wasn't that great at multitasking. Wasn't that really fast paced. I was really more in my comfort zone when I worked at front desk for hotels, because I get to like sit down and have people come up to me and take care of them. But with serving, you seat your own tables, you get the orders, you're bringing out food, you're getting this and that, you're running around here and there. It's very high paced and it's very fast paced. And I'm not the type of person that works well and comfortable in a fast paced environment. But I feel like because of that, because I'm working at Hooters right now, I feel like that's challenging me to become better in many different ways, not just as a server, but it's challenging my mental, my people skills, and how I handle stress, I guess, under pressure. So, yeah, and the job it's really making me get to know myself and my strengths and weaknesses for sure. But like I said, serving never came natural to me. I was always a hostess before I was ever a server. You know, I like the hostess job better. It leaves less room for error. But as a server, you are like the star of the show. You seat your own, you greet the guests, you seat them, you take their orders. Anything that they don't like, it falls on you. But that's okay. We all make mistakes. You can handle it in a calm, nice, professional manner. And what else? Yeah, I love working with the girls here. The coworkers are awesome. The girls are fun, and yeah, it's been very interesting to say for sure. And this job is really helping me become really good with talking to men. Before, I was a bit shy and reserved, but after taking so many tables with men and talking to them and getting to know them, it really makes me become more comfortable approaching men, speaking with men, interacting with them, being around them, which I do like because, as a single girl, that's always a plus. A single straight woman, that's always a plus to get more comfortable with guys. So, yeah, I've met people from all walks of life working here so far. It's not just guys that come in, it's families, it's um, business, coworkers, it's sports teams, it's girls, even girls come, a group of girls, and they want to have a good time, just like the guys, no difference. People come after church sometimes. Yeah, it's a really versatile environment. But we do get mostly men, and yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, another thing I've learned working here is how to be prepared. Like working at Hooters is not just like any other job where you can show up like in any kind of way. I've really, it's kind of helped me in my personal life because, I mean, before I worked here, I was always about, looking presentable, looking the best I can before I walk outside the house. That's just a part of who I am. Always wearing, makeup, always have my hair done, always have my nails done. That's just a part of that's, a part of my life and who I am. But, I put the extra time into that. So I might get ready like an hour before work. And, I was thinking today, I was kind of a bit late today. And I was thinking like how much effort I put into my looks before I arrive at work. I don't think I've ever put as much effort into my looks before a job, before any other job that I've had at Hooters. I definitely put more effort into my looks, make sure everything's nice and clean, hygiene, hair done, nails done. Even though I would do that at every other job, but I feel like at this one, I feel like I have to look extra polished just to go above and beyond and stand out and make a good impression. And it makes me feel good, it makes me feel more confident walking around the restaurant and talking to people, because I know everyone's watching, everyone's looking like, ooh, like who's the cutest girl, or oh, look at her, So of course I'm gonna present myself as best as I can. But yeah, this is a perfect job to do while you're in school. Man, it's perfect while you're in school. They have great hours for after school. It's great hours. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a reliable job to support, a full family, a single mom by herself, but it is a great side hustle. Great side hustle for people in school, for people looking for some extra cash, for girls who are just trying to, work a nice job, and especially girls, who hold a high standard of how they should look, and who enjoy looking nice, who enjoy wearing makeup, who enjoy staying fit. This is a perfect job for them, for girls like that. So yeah, that's my experience working at Hooters for 2 months so far. And I have to say, I really love the management here. Management is awesome. I have some awesome managers. They are hilarious. And yeah, I'm thankful to be working with them. All right.